Okay. Jumping right into it. No starting screen. Ah. Yep. Hey, Onion. We are here. We're live. Still pretty sick, but a lot better than what it was. I had to stream today. It's only just a little harder to breathe today. Well, comparison to previous stream. But that doesn't stop nothing. So. Oh, believe me, I've been resting. Oh, it's been sneaking up on me. I had sugar, so that's probably what's catching me right now. I've been sleeping a lot all week. So, I'd be going to bed like 3, and then waking up at like 8, and drinking a lot of water. And that's been my life. Having COVID sucked. Still sucks. But I'm much better now. Yeah, water. Yeah, I actually have my usual soda and a cup of water right now. Because if I still can't have soda and it sends me coughing, then I got my water. Apparently. My major problem was not drinking an immense amount of water. So that one night I just drank like half a gallon of water and I stopped coughing. Hey, Ninzard. But yeah, I may cough here and there, but I'm still good. So our plans today, as you can see, this is not a Numamon. Like, clearly not. This is a Phoenixmon or Ho'omon, which is normally a Mega Digimon. We also learned quite a few things, because here's our effects of being a Numamon. So, my plan was to get a Numamon before, and we did. We did. We got him. Well, it turns out, in order to use a Numamon, you need to go to a certain location. And in order to get to that location, you kinda have to fight your way there. And when you digivolve into a Numamon, you actually lose stats. And a Numamon is very bad at fighting, especially when you don't have all the moves. So, I trained and just got stats up, rebirthed. I went to the Poyo path, ended up with Enjamon. And now we got Bird. So we're going to fight our way into the Misty Trees or Misty Forest. I'm pretty sure Misty Trees is Grandia. I need to I need to go back to the location to find out. But it turns out, in order to have a good time of getting Manzemon and all that, let's see. We have to... Yeah, we have to find an Otamamon in the swamp. And apparently you just run in and out because I thought it comes out at certain times. Apparently, it's just you run in and out like Piximon. So we got to go there, beat him up, and then we get access to Shogun Gekomon, because they'll be like, "Hey, you beat up that guy. He's a dick. Thanks." And then we're told to go to the forest. Oh yeah, and I did more money stuff, so we're back to 99. We don't have to worry about the toilet. I bought one of these from Numamon, the one re-recruited. And looking at this, I probably should store my items, huh? So, we store my items, and then we make our way to Gear Savannah. And we got the money and the resources to pretty much do whatever we want. If we want to use inefficient moves, great. But also we found the sage fruit. It's like a brain chip, but you can just find it. It's plus 20 instead of plus 50, but hey, that's neat. This should be more than enough space. I guess I don't need that pair. This pair, we don't need it. Not right now, anyway. That is a very useful item, I will say. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's nice to have. Just if only it wasn't rare. Because I have discovered with certain Digimon, it is hard to maintain a proper weight. So a prickly pear comes in and helps even that out. Unfortunately, that's a rare item. So we take a nice walk. A hack cement. You'd think. I know a couple of the spawn points, but it doesn't like showing up often. And it's in an area I don't usually walk. This is in the Great Canyon. And it's like it shows up in front of Ogre Fortress and in the valley of the Great Canyon. So you could just run through those two areas, I guess. It's just like, you know, it's like trying to find Piximon, and we all know how fun that was. It's great, not grand. Alright, so it really doesn't matter which path we go, as this place is a nice circle with branching paths on the outer parts. But I like going the left, because I think this one's easier to see. And I think everything over here is not as aggressive anyway. Because if they were, that Psychmon would have got me. Right, so, over here is where we go. It's a path that I missed a lot, actually. It's like, we've been here to Trash Mountain. But walking past it, up here, I didn't discover it until, like, last stream, so... Sorry, I missed the button. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Bird Brain. Numbskull. Dimwit. Chowderhead. Dum Dum. You de Geek. That just gets me mad. When someone calls you names, beat them up. Also, fun fact with Wind Cutter here, it's a homing attack, so when an enemy is doing some really fancy moves and spinning around, it follows. Oh, we aren't nice. Just instant transmissions in. And here he is. The guy, Shogun Gekomon, with his very nice sound setup. Volume Villa. Never mind. So we hate him. Yeah, Misty Trees. Yeah, Misty Forest is Grandia. glorious. Right, so now that we did that, I think we leave and then we come back, and we will be able to do something else. Maybe. I guess I don't have a rare enough card, I guess? Yeah, Gekomon joined the arena. Not the city, but the arena. That still counts for the city. Let's see. Yeah, let's give all my extras. Ah, very good stuff. 10 points. Yeah, so we need 300. We might be able to get it. It might be a little slow. Might be pretty slow. I guess I don't have any actual like super rare cards. I have his card, but I only have one. Yeah, we're gonna get it. There's other stuff we can get too, so it's like still good to get more points, you know. Yeah, it does definitely hang on to them, so it's like, why not? So I believe there's other cards that are like 1 point, so it's like, I don't think I'll bother with those. I think 5 is the minimum to deal with. We're getting there. It would be nice if there was like a trade away all extras or whatever, but it's not too bad. Yeah, so 1 pointers. Eh. So do we have any extras of good cards, or... I mean, we do, but I think we need to trade this one, so... Yeah, so this one would probably give us the most, considering the color, and it's him. Oh, we only got one. Yeah, so this is where you can repeatedly get stat chips. So they're not as limited as they seem, but, you know, it's, yeah. So the amazing rod. And just like that, very, special item. So, and there we go. We have the amazing rod. So, when it's time, typically after whatever we're doing now, we can go fish up Seedramon. Or, I guess, after we reach our destination and get it for Birdramon, we can go fish up Seedramon, finally. And now this path is opened up. So, Misty Trees. It's like Lost Woods in a way. Until we clear it up. Oh, what a fool. Yes, you are. Let's see what you got. Same brain. Yeah, part of the problem here is Phoenixmon likes getting a little distance when using the air moves. And we're in a small arena. So if our dear friend here gets a little too close, we could get locked a little bit. But we're good. So, I don't know if Shogun Gekumon's thing actually does anything. Said even be able to see the road. But yeah. But here is a familiar friend. It's Gabumon. He's Gabumon, and he wants to fight. Alright, you stop. Just focus on the wind cutter. It's kind of funny how there's a rookie battle all the way over here, huh? Where you absolutely would not have a rookie. Though I guess he technically counts as champion. Obliterate him. Yeah, 1,000 bits. Not a lot, but hey. I don't want to fight, and yet you swung first. That's too bad. Seems we have a cat at the door. Indecisive cat. But we now have cat in the room. And Gabumon in the city. What a weird fellow. Right. Oh, hello. There's no place like a forest. I guess I should explain that one item I got, the enemy repeller, makes it so that it's more likely for an enemy to run away. So if we don't want too many enemies fighting us, it increases our odds to have a more fair fight. Yeah, don't run, it's just burb. Yeah, I wanted to learn another move that's pretty spicy and actually pretty easy to obtain. It's called Hurricane. It's a really big move. I didn't get it. And I didn't want to spend too long farming for it. But it's in Great Canyon. One of the Sand Yanmamon likes using it. The ones just before Freezeland, actually. So you can literally fly there. And there's 2 of them. So as you can see, Phoenixmon doesn't have the attack power of Mega Seadramon, but it's very durable and fast and smart. Has a lot of brain power. And I guess the advantage of Phoenixmon is, well, I mean, besides the durability, is that they're pretty easy to acquire. Because I was actually doing a thing in the gym where apparently if you train a baby Digimon at the same spot 10 times, it upgrades the station, so it gives more stats. Oh. And so I ended up with just a boatload of HP. And when I ended up with Angemon on Patamon, I just went for it. And it wasn't too bad. Because Phoenixmon is the only quote-unquote ultimate that I didn't have to use a stat chip to achieve. Everything else, yes. Yeah, Wind Cutter is no Ice Needle, but it's pretty good. I think the only thing about it is it doesn't stun. That nice efficiency finish. Alright, so we gotta find Cherrymon in this random layout. Because this is all random and messed up until we find Cherrymon. And we found him. And you'll notice that if you remember Cherrymon at all, he looks very different here. So normally he's got like a fancy mustache, a cane, and a big old leafy head, and 2 arms. But here he looks comparable to the Trent in Grandia, looking kind of terrifying. The only thing he's missing is his mouth being angled and a laser flower on his head. Tell us all about the emergency. 80 years ago. everything's all happy hunky-dory until you start losing your memory. Yeah, so now fog is gone. The randomization of the areas is now gone too. So we can run through whenever we want. So that's wonderful. The other thing about him is that he is also a training station. You can ask him to bestow wisdom and he'll raise your brains. But much like every other training area that's not the Green Gym, it's inefficient because, yeah, it's inconvenient. So, here is Toy Town. And we can't do anything here yet. We need a Numamon for this part. It's very important. Buzz Lightyear. I'm sure there's a Digimon out there that could pass. So yeah. Here is the Monzimon. Only you are limber and slippery, you can go in. So yeah, that's the hint that you need Numamon. And that's literally the last thing we can do here for now. But since we got here, it's now registered at Bergermon's transportation. So, we don't have to worry about this here now. And Cherrymon was right when mentioning there is another who remembers the past here in the forest, meaning a recruitable. There is someone that we must fight and, well, find at a specific point in time, which unfortunately is currently too late. If we were at the hours in which Mavin wakes up... Oh, hello. Then we would actually find them. However, I don't know how much I want to sit around here waiting for the Digimon to go to sleep when we got other things to do. Yeah, just firing basically wind saw blades. Yeah, death by 1,000 spoons. That's just the way it is. But when you got 1,000 spoons, you may as well kill someone with it. Let's see if I can find the area for memorization. Yeah, actually, it's right here. If we come here in the morning, where it's in the little blue part of the clock, we have someone that we can engage with. However, that time is not right now. And I believe there is another area closer to home that we can actually fight right now. So we did go to bed. Okay, so since we picked up Gabuma, he is here in the treasure hunt. He helps. So getting him means the rewards are better. Or it increases the item pool. I mean, overall, that it also means better as well. So we're gonna send him off for 10 days. Hopefully he brings us something nice. And right now, our aim is... we're gonna drop by Drill Tunnel real quick, actually. And then we're gonna go further down. Because... well, he has a death wish, but we're not granting it today. Yeah, so that is a thing that that we're gonna be looking at. Oh, hey, happy mushroom. In next order, there is there's a level of power system. When you are considered strong, other Digimon will actively run away from you instead of having this random pathing or whatever. So, going through some areas actually gets easier the stronger you get. So you don't have to worry about situations of this one little shitter with like 300 HP against your mega level Digimon wanting to fight. And it's like, nope, they'll be running away. Which is a nice change. Yeah, so we haven't been here for a while. And as we can see here, the tunnel seems to be done. And Leomon Ancestor's Cave. Very, very direct. Computer. Open. Thank you. Looks like a tablet. It says Leomon. I can understand speech, but not writing. Wow, it's amazing. Oh, now we're noticing it, huh? Yeah, let's see. Stuff. Now, I believe, since that counts as completion, if we go back, something may be there. No, I guess not now. Fair enough. Or maybe we have to deal with this, whatever. So this is the thing that Leomon is looking for, obviously. Like, they went out of their way to say, hey, stupid. This is the thing Leomon wants. Yeah, so... Leomon Stone. Or, if you want, you can read it as Leomon's Tone. What kind of tone? His tone. So, that part is done, and then we go back to, well, I guess it's faster to just go to Gear Savannah right now. We go pick up Leomon. And then we can go off and do the other fight. Always collect your mushrooms. Right, so I think we want to go this way, though. It's going left. On the left path goes to the card market. Yeah, I will say, stuff like that is also not in next order. The enemies are more properly placed, so that they're not rushing you down during the loading. Because a lot of Digimon in this game is like a jump scare. Especially when it's like you don't want to fight. Like you're running through with like a champion, and like every fight is kind of rough. And then you just go through a screen, and then you're immediately in a fight you didn't want. It sucks a little bit. Oh hey, a rare item. Sweet nut. That's it. This is what they have written. A new recipe. It's funny because he was like, if you find my ancestor thing, I'll join the city. So he was gonna join anyway. So even if his tablet said to jump off a cliff, he's gonna be helping us first. It would be faster to just autopilot. Alright, so. Hmm. Maybe if we're fast, we can get down there before. I guess we can actually knock out fishing up Digimon because this is his time. I think we have a good 2 hours before Mavin has to go to bed, so we might be able to make it. So we might be able to knock out 2 things in one go, if we're lucky. Yeah, we gaming out here. We dodging. Whoop. Alright. Let's see. So we got our good fishing rod. And I don't know if he's here, so let's fling it out. Ooh, God, that goes far. Yeah, I don't think he's actually here yet. So, I'll be back out for now. So yeah, the amazing rod really is amazing. Oh boy. Alright, so I guess we're fighting. Thankfully, they're just oh wow, how did that miss? It's like it faded out too early. However, this happened at like the worst timing. Yeah. Can we still do it though? Because this does pause time, fishing. There he is. There's that goon. Man, you launch that thing. Alright, so we sit here and we pray. I believe there's also like a luring technique where he starts to go for it, and then you tug it away, and so you can pull him all the way over to where you are. So it's just this like half a second fishing mini game. Yeah. We need to garner interest first. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing it. I just want to fish him up. Alright, you stop. I'm pressing nothing. Yes, this might be a minute. It's Breath of Fire 4 all over again. Come on. Surrender. Yeah, so last time I did this with the old fishing rod, he snapped the line immediately without me pushing a button. So, well, I'd say we're already doing better. If we could just get him out of this corner. Yeah, get over here. First try. Any requests? Yeah, so he can be very useful in that he can teach you water moves, well, ice moves. So if you fish him up repeatedly with a partner that learns ice moves, you can learn all of them right here if you are patient enough. I am not. If you ask for an item, you get his Digivolution item, so you can just Digivolve straight into Digimon from a rookie. And that's pretty cool, I guess. But it's always better to just, Digivolve into him yourself without items. So let us be friends, you bastard. Okay, fine. Play the flute near the lake, and he'll come over. Yeah, let's go. And here we are, Beetle Land. Yeah, and so there is Tentomon, and before doing anything, put Mavin to sleep. Yeah, so we're getting stuff done that I was not expecting, actually, because I knew that Mavin goes to bed at the time where you fish up Seadramon, but I knew time stop was about there. He how? Okay, Jack Frost. You wannabe. Yeah, so that's a very serious move. He's got the move bugs. Which, if you come over here with like a rookie or a champion, you will find death awaits you when you fight these guys. But if you were ever mechanical type and in need of a mechanical move, bugs is one of the good ones. As you can see, like they can detonate at separate times, so you can self wombo combo. uh, well, I don't know. There was an MMO that was practically a Digimon game, though that's gone now. Me and Vash played it once upon a time. Shin Megami Tensei Imagine Online. It dropped an autopilot, but I think it might not be in an accessible location. Oh well. It's not like we need them. We got like 90 of them. Yeah, so, fighting a bunch of these guys would actually kind of suck a little bit. Though, I would like to see an SMT Digimon crossover. That would be pretty fun. And no tournament today. Alright, so there is 2 Digimon here that are going to be fantastic for us. No rest. Yeah, so this is how you get Kunamon easy. You go to where we fought him, and then we sleep under his tree. And there we go. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. And also no rest for the rested. We already went to sleep. Now this is a dialogue error that we've seen before in Cyber Sleuth, where it continues on as an extra option. So it's funny seeing it here. So you can't give Cyber Sleuth crap for this when this game does it too. But I forget. Gotta get stronger. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we got Kawagamon. So he's here to help. Yeah. It's a size issue. It's just so it's funny to just see it. I guess it makes sense. French issue as well. French words are pretty long, especially with the little accented little symbols that's usually in there. I wouldn't know. I'm not French, nor do I really know anyone that is. I just see the words sometimes. Yeah, I can see where that can be an issue. Yeah, and there we go. Two very important Digimon. And what they do is they upgrade our gym. So now everything there is better. So now we should have an easier time reaching Ultimates, considering we have the training manual, and now we have those two making the gym better. So you can see where managing to get this early would help out. Oh, I thought I could just use it here. Yeah. I talked to the Abyss. But yeah, also, the funny thing about the whole Digimon stuff is we don't really need the blue flute anymore. Because we could just fly over. So, yeah. The whole thing's a huge meme. Only really using it now because we got unfinished business. But yeah, after this Digimon fades, after Mavin is done, uh, that will be the time we go for Numamon. And that's where we have our nice little boring session of digivolving to Rookie and then doing absolutely nothing. I think we're good. Let's see. Even monkeys fall from trees. Flying knee drop. And he gets a free hit. Yeah. As bears. The drop bears. Yeah. Yeah, so he likes buffing. However, we are pretty fast. Like, can we get a stun? That'd be pretty great. Alright, that ain't working. Well, we've seen that move in HD a few times. This fight might be a little long. Oh boy. Here he goes, doing the thing. Just get stunned, please. Yeah, our low attack power isn't really paying off in this fight in particular. There we go. Oh, hey, and we actually interrupted. You see, now this is death by 1,000 spoons. Yeah, we need more spoons. 1,000's not enough. But explosions also work. There he goes. And he's done. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. It's just, yeah. You guys are nothing. Edamon joins the city. Yeah, so that is taken care of. Probably one of the more nuisance fights in the game because of the buffs. I think. Yeah. Let's just autopilot back. Is that we got some. We don't have too much left to do, to be perfectly honest. Most of the stuff we gotta do is kind of locked behind Digimon type. So, like, we need Numamon so we can get Monzemon. We need a virus type so we can get into Overdell. And that's kind of like it for all the special areas. Finally, the day has come. The entrance to Mount Infinity appeared. So yeah, so now we can actually just straight up try and beat the game right now. And we can do the other stuff as extras. So you don't need to 100% the prosperity in order to beat the game. We have met the threshold. Yeah, and the entrance to the final area was in the city the whole time. But you know what? Let's go for it. We can beat the game and then do extra stuff afterwards. There's no reason not to. We got a Mega. We're ready. Well, ultimate. But you know, it's a Mega normally. The last dungeon. Yeah, don't make a move until you're fully prepared. Let's see, 84 medium recoveries, 93 medium recoveries. I think we're good. I think Chrono Cross is similar, but only after you beat the game once. Oh. Oh man, a hit and run. Ambush. And this is another one of those situations of imagine having a baby Digimon, and you're just like checking your prosperity, and it's like, oh, the time has come, and then you walk out and you get obliterated by Airdramon. Oh, there's Hurricane. If we can learn that, that'd be great. Yeah, your moves are too slow. Even that one. Yeah, so that's one that Piximon liked using. I think that's that orb is Megalospark. That would be pretty nice to pick up. Alright, you stop. Maybe I'm not ready for the final dungeon just yet. If he's giving me problems. Oh. Confused Storm learned. Alright. Sick. So that is that's the big rainbow move. So the power of Skittles is now on our side. Mavin just taking up this whole room. At least sit. Alright, so Confused Storm. Oh, Confused Storm is just air. I thought it was like Earth or something. Alright, sure, cool. And this is like the all over the arena kind of attack, like you can't miss. So hey, this is a good move. This is also one of the moves that's limited time in availability, in that you only have a couple of fights to learn it. In fact, I think you can only learn it from Piximon and Airdramon. I think. So I don't think it's anywhere else. So we got lucky. So how old? All right, we got time, so probably put in a little bit of training. Perhaps defense. And I can use an offense chip. Oh, we just passed the toilet, whatever. Yeah, so Kabuterimon modified the equipment. And Kuwagamon. Yeah, so they both do the thing, so everything's better now. Yeah, so 12. Pretty good. Yes, I believe it used to be 8. And now, because we have the training manual, do we? No, we don't actually. It's in storage. Yeah, we're finding that. So without the training manual, it's 12. So we'll pull out the training manual, see about getting defense to 400, and then hopping into Mount Infinity. Because I think, while our HP is great, like it is, it's great. Our defense kinda isn't. Seeing that, you know, Digimon was kind of putting damage on us, so. So, while I am fully aware that so far we have not lost a single battle, I feel Mount Infinity might be the first time. It's a feeling. Especially since we're running with an HP tank, really. We've been relying mostly on status effects. And our items. But as soon as something like has the ability to just knock us out, we probably have some issues. Just a little bit more. There we go. And I guess some intelligence for good luck. Maybe we'll pick up another move. Nope. Alright. Starting to fly off into a fun zone. Right, so I'll feed him the offense chip. So he's got a little more kick, and he's able to defend a little better. So we're gonna put some of our stuff into the bank. And we'll head on into Mount Infinity and hopefully get through it before we fade away. We're not terribly close, but you know. You know what? Let's take our special food, because I actually learned that you can apparently use the rare foods in battle. So the stuff that's like, oh, 1,000 MP or a full restore and all that, you don't have to feed it to them. You have to just use it. So we can take the orange banana. And the sweet nuts. The sweet nut recovers HP completely. Orange banana fully recovers HP to MP. So, pretty nice to have on hand, especially when we're going into a dangerous area. They ain't elixirs because we can find more of them. But considering my Final Fantasy VII playthrough, I have no problem using an elixir whenever I want. Because, like, technically in Final Fantasy VII, they're infinite there as well. Alright, Mount Infinity. And we're not really hurting for items. I am hurting for progress. Yeah. Right, here we go. Nice, strong AoE. And confused both of them. And then the other one just kind of fell out of it immediately. Stop it. There's that move. The move that nobody ever learns right away. There we go. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, that's a weak finisher you got there. But that's interesting that these guys have finishers. No moves learned. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, I guess we're sleeping. So we're dealing with teleporters once again. Alright, Onion. So I think we're looking for teleporters that are green, because I think red means down. Alright. See you soon, Onion. Kicker freeze. I remember using that move. It was fun. Yep, no, nothing better than chain knockdowns. Done. We at least get nice enough stats, I suppose. Look at this guy. Oh. Rockman. Yeah, so first time fighting one of these guys. Oh, he has Aurora Borealis. So that's good to know. Yeah, he has all the cool moves. The cool ice moves. Yeah, Ice Statue is nuts. See how fast that goes off? Yeah, that enemy repeller is like putting in work because, yeah, making a lot of enemies run away. Very nice. Omnipotent. Let's see. Right, away we go. Oh boy. Get out of here. I think not. Hmm. 2 Ice Statue users. I don't know if I'll even get Confused Storm off. Yeah, there we go. But we're stunned again. Maybe I should have brought some Varius with us. these guys still kind of hurt. It seems one of them is pretty angry. They're actively hitting each other. It really is hard to lose the 1v1. Wind cutter at the speed of sound. And we're slowly getting more attack power. And by slowly, I mean actually pretty quickly. +2 and +3 is not bad. Oh, hey. Alright. We are making progress. Yeah, wonderful timing in that our dear Marvin suddenly has to take a crap. Yeah, there's our rapid fire of it. It's like if you thought Piximon was nuts with this move, Mavin is completely bonkers. Yep, +3 to attack nearly every time. Don't be that way. Just use the porta potty. We brought them for a reason. Just because we don't like Mount Infinity doesn't mean we just take a crap on the floor. Digimon. You will lose. So says you. I am curious, and because this guy does show up earlier in Overdale, and I wonder if this is gonna mess with anything, or it's just gonna play out like we haven't gone here. I guess we're finding out when we get our virus type and go into Overdale eventually. He's trying so hard. You get down and you get up again just to get knocked down. Yeah, Digimon's kind of a weenie. Just a bit. Dropped quick chip. Brainwashed. Chip that is quick. Sirloin. Ah. Well, if he wants to fight, let's give it to him. Yeah, you can also see why Winter Blast is also pretty good. We're a very fast attacker, and he still gets it off. Yeah, there's the Aurora. Too bad we can't learn it right now. Alright. Why are you like this? Alright, so you can't bait these guys out. because they only go after you when you're literally unreactably close. You know, that hurts. Yeah, we went in here with like 85 medium recoveries. So I think we'll have just enough to get through here. Offense at 404. Strength not found. Whoa, okay, hold on, controller. Yeah, I don't know what is up with my controller. Sometimes it just decides up is the only way to go. Oh, well, I guess he missed. Do as I say. No. Oh, he has the move too. And so you can learn it still. You just have to get to this floor of Mount Infinity. Well, it makes me feel good that I got it here. Well, got it earlier.